Welcome to the November edition of Around HF. All kinds of activities took place in the last 4 weeks, and it's all coming your way. I'm Matt Holdren, and this is Around HF. Welcome to Around HF. I'm English and film teacher Matt Holdren. We start today's show with a look back at College Night, hosted by HF in the North Building Fieldhouse. Colleges from all around the country were on hand to talk to the students who are beginning the college search process. Students and college reps alike were impressed with the College Night.
I think it's really exciting as an admissions counselor to see so many kids really wanting to figure out where they want to go to school, answer a bunch of questions. They get to talk to people that are experts in their field, experts at the school. Everyone seems to have a smile on their face and they're really excited, and we love to see that.
I'd say that College Night is pretty beneficial. You get to hear about small colleges, big colleges, all that, and you really just get a feel for where you might want to go.
HF also welcomed senior citizens from around the community for a breakfast and tour of the facilities. HF students led small groups around the school, giving the seniors a quick look at the amazing facilities HF has to offer. Parents also got a chance to meet with their son or daughter's teachers during parent-teachers conferences. The Fieldhouse was once again the site of the large assembly that took place in both the afternoon and evening hours. Senior football player Justin Hall was recently named an Under Armour All-American and was presented the honor at an assembly. Hall's teammates, coaching staff were on hand to witness the jersey presentation. The same uniform Hall will wear on January 4th when he plays in the Under Armour All-American game in Orlando, Florida. Hall is the very first Viking football player ever to be named an Under Armour All-American.
I couldn't do this without none of my fans, none of my supporters, and none of my players or none of my coaches. I want to thank all of them for giving me a chance and working with me so I could be able to accept the award as big as this one.
The fall sports season has come to an end, and the athletes and coaches were recognized in the auditorium at the annual Fall Sports Awards. Each team handed out awards for Most Valuable Player, Most Improved Player, and Best Sportsmanship. HF now moves into the winter sports season, where many of the teams have already begun their seasons. The music department on parade took place in the gym and allowed music fans the chance to see all the HF music department in one night in one location. The choir, orchestra, band, and guitar ensemble each performed a short set. It's the one time of year the community gets to see all of our bands on one night. Early this semester, several sophomores and juniors collaborated in a marshmallow challenge in the TLC, set by Mr. Konopke of the Science Department and Ms. Wargo, the Fine Arts Department Chair, as part of their IB Mentor-Mentee program event. They worked in teams of 3 or 4 to see who could construct the tallest tower out of only uncooked spaghetti noodles, masking tape, a small piece of rope, and a marshmallow. Learning the values of creativity, idea sharing, and persistence, which teachers will hope to translate into students' schoolwork all year long. The drama department once again put on a stellar performance, this time to the fall musical Sister Act. Senior Joy Woods played the character Whoopi Goldberg made famous and was backed up by an incredible cast. On November 16th, approximately 20 students in HF's International Relations class welcomed Ian Solomon, founder of Washington, D.C.-based Solomon Global LLC, who facilitated an international negotiation simulation. Solomon, who was appointed to the U.S. Treasury by President Obama and later served as the executive director of the World Bank, created a simulation in which students role-played the negotiation of a water rights treaty between two fictional countries.
It's great to be back at HF. It's a school I care deeply about, and I'm pleased to see that the students are still fantastic, the teachers are fantastic, and that the school year is off to a good start.
On November 16th, Maestro Stilian Kirov, recently appointed music director of the Illinois Philharmonic Orchestra, visited HF for the second time in 2 years. This time, Maestro Kirov was on hand to conduct a full rehearsal of HF's Viking Orchestra in the Mall Auditorium. He also answered questions from the students and offered them some travel tips as they prepare for their performance tour of Germany this spring. Meetings took place during the month of November for the proposed fine arts facility expansion. Teachers and administrators met with community members to explain the proposal and receive feedback and concerns. The fine arts expansion is set to begin in 2018. And finally, the annual snowball event took place as close to 200 students spent 3 days at Camp Minnetonka, taking part in activities and discussions to help build leadership. Snowball was designed for teens to build confidence, help them be a positive influence on each other, share accurate information for decisions about their lives, and help healthy kids stay healthy. That's a look at what's going on at Homewood Flossmoor High School. I'm Matthew Holdren. See you next time on Around HF.